Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and today's superb, positive future classic is the pretty unmistakable Porsche Cayman S from 2009. Now we are offering this car for sale on behalf of a customer, good customer of ours, busy guy, does a lot of travelling, therefore he's asked Bradley James to help him out sell his Cayman S. This is a simply gorgeous example. I actually call this one Polar Silver, which in the light you get that definite hint of blue. I'm not sure what the camera's showing you at the moment, but it is lovely. It's what I would describe as in superior condition. The car's actually covered just over 50,000 miles, and I'm going to have a slow walk around with this high definition video film just so you can have a look at the condition of these panels. Obviously I'm going to be taking some photographs. Those wheels are excellent. I can't see any dents, I can't see any damage whatsoever in these doors. The car is HPI checked and obviously it's clear, and as I say, I'm going to have that slow walk around the car just so you can see the condition of the car. Now obviously this doesn't constitute the same as seeing the car in real metal, but it ought to give you an idea of just how good the condition is, and it really is very good. Inside, I'm going to run through the specification of the car in a moment, but the car has many thousands of pounds worth of extras. And for those of you who aren't familiar with a Cayman S, I guess where it sits in the Porsche range is somewhere between the Boxster S and the entry 911 regarding performance. I can tell you from experience of being lucky enough to drive a lot of Porsches and own many Porsches over the years, there's something very spectacular about the way these cars perform on the road. Their power to rate ratio, the low center of gravity, the sort of mid-engine setup really do make them super stable. They handle beautifully. In fact, I think it's recognized that they actually do perform better at higher speed with their stability than the 911 Big Brother. So a little bit about this particular car. This is a second generation Cayman S, and I can tell you it is the model to go for. They started fitting in the late 2000s, I think it was 2008 onwards, they started fitting the direct injection engines. Now that meant a leap of 291 to 316 brake horsepower, but it did make a world of difference in many real-world usage ways. I mean, the rasp of the six-cylinder engine, I think, is just, well, is total Porsche. They changed to a four-cylinder engine after this model, and, well, for me anyway, the classic sound of the Porsche is sorely missed. However, there's going to be fans of the four-cylinder engines out there. So, what else can I tell you about this particular car? So, 8,148 pounds worth of extras, my notes are telling me. So let's just run through what they are. A leather interior package. You've got the sat-nav PCM module. 19-inch Carrera Sport alloys with a 10-spoke design in GT silver metallic paint, and you've got a high polished rims on them as well. A telephone Bluetooth module for the PCM, the upgraded 3-spoke leather steering wheel. You've got the Sound Package Plus, which also has CD storage, rear sensors, which they call rear park assist at Porsche, center console in exterior colour, automatic climate control, heated seats. You've got this universal audio interface and factory leather floor mats with leather edging and the embroidered Porsche logo. Now the car itself has literally just had an oil change, but prior to that, full service history, starting at the supplier garage, which was Porsche in Glasgow, and I have a list here which I'll drop into the advert of all the service intervals. This car isn't missing any services, and as I say, it's just been serviced. Absolutely correct Goodyear F1 tyres, Porsche rated tyres, so the right tyres for this car. And I would invite you to come and have a look to just see how good the car does present when you see it up close. And personally, I think this S model in this colour scheme with this spec make this a very, very, very good Porsche indeed. Let's have a quick look inside. Now you know about the extras. There's your extra speakers in there. Let's have a sit behind the steering wheel and have a look. There's your 3-spoke wheel. 50,000 miles just over. And here we have that PCM and the body coloured centre console. Contrasting trim, very, very nice. It really has that sort of fresh, newish feeling to it. Truly a splendid car, and something people always ask me to do. It's not really the kind of car that you open the engine bay on with this one, because it's a bit of a fiddle because of where it is, but it's always nice to sort of turn the key and hear one of these running. Talking about keys, there it is, and we've got a full set of keys as well. And as you would expect, it comes complete with the owner's manuals, all in lovely condition. And there's that beautiful six pot rasp from the Porsche. And let's turn that back off again. Well folks, any questions, please contact me through the usual channels, and I'll be delighted to help out with any queries you have about this wonderful Porsche. We have her in stock now, so please get in touch, and I'll be delighted to arrange a personalised viewing by appointment of this lovely Cayman S from 2009. So it's a Generation 2 Polar Silver high spec car, 50,000 miles, in stock now. Thanks folks.